to my channel and welcome to my Hobby Lobby thrift store finds. I went to Savers in Las Cruces, New Mexico, and I didn't find a whole lot there, but I found some stuff that I thought was pretty cool. I got this Thomas Kincaid scrapbooking double-sided scrapbook paper, 12 by 12, 2 each of 9 designs. I don't know if they're all here or not, but can you see the background in there? And then this one was just plain, kind of a burnt orange on one side, and then that color, like oil painting, acrylic painting on the other. Sky scene, more flowers, water scene, more flowers, kind of a foresty, flowery. So I thought this might come in handy. I did find a big old gardening book, but I didn't bring it in. I left it in my kitchen. I'll show it to you in future videos, but anyhow, I got that. And I think this was the repeat, seems like. So there we go. Yeah. Anyhow, I got that. And then I got this paper punch, which I thought was pretty cool. It just has the 2 little holes in it, and I thought, neat. Now I can get my circle punch and do buttons. Do DIY buttons, right? And then I got this ribbon. This was all $3.49. This is a specialty ribbon. There was that burnt orange, that blue, white, green, and then this, it doesn't say what color, Bellaterra. What does this one say? Bellaterra red. It doesn't say. Craft, like just like a brown paper bag color. And I tore that one off, so I don't know what it is. White. Let's see what this one says. Olive green. So I got those. And then I did bring in one of my books, which is called For Walkers, Hikers, and Trekkers, the On Foot Journal. I don't know if you can see the embossed boot print there, but I got it because it just had some pretty cool things in it that we could make tags with, or if you were going to do a travel journal, it would be really good. So that, and then the other book, which I didn't bring in here, it's still in the kitchen. And then we had actually gone to Hobby Lobby first, and I got the gnome fabric, fat quarter gnome pattern. And then I got this. This was 40% off of the glitter ribbon, and this is rose copper. I don't know if you could see it real good, but I was working on a couple of different journals, and I thought this might actually make some pretty cool trim. And if you hear people in the background, I apologize. My husband's cousin is here visiting, and they're talking to each other. So anyhow, this is glitter ribbon, and it's like a cloth, which I thought was pretty cool, but I could use as page trim. And then I got lace hem tape, kind of a brown, if you guys can see that or not. Pretty cool, nice little pattern. There we go. And then Bow Bunny Woodland Mushroom Stamp Set. It's got a little bit of everything. It's got acorns and mushrooms and leaves, and so it's pretty cool. And then these are, they're calling them belly bands, and they're made out of vellum. but they go, they go over an envelope. But I thought to myself, you know what? I might be able to actually put those on a reel. Just wasn't too crazy about that, but it's there. And I could also just put the belly band on like that, or cut it here, but I'll use them. I mean, they were 99 cents. And then I got the same glitter ribbon in, which color is this? Rose gold. So we got copper, rose copper, rose gold. Kind of hard to see. That rose gold. And then these envelopes were on sale for $1.24. And there are 24 of them, so it came out to like 5 cents an envelope, and I thought that was pretty good. And that was that, guys. I mean, that was the extent of my shopping. I just didn't really want to spend too much money. But, and then I got my other book, which, like I said, I'm not gonna go track down, because I just wanted to show you what I got for $3.49. Mainly I was after this guy, because like I said, we can do buttons now. So let me show you. Where'd it go? What? Oh, there it is. See? Let me find about the middle of it. Well, maybe I should have done it this way. This might be easier. Slide it in. And then we'll put that right about the center. And check it out. Voila! See? Button. Button, button. I'll take some of my scrap paper. Let me find a piece of scrap paper. I know it exists. I know I have it. This will work. Look at that. That'll make a pretty cool button. Get it right in the middle. There we go. There we go. Let's see, is that gonna work? Nope. I probably shouldn't have put it that close to the middle. Or that close to the... Now I really messed up. Okay. Let's just go. Oh man. Nothing like bombing on film, huh? Let's try it this way. I don't want to go too far in. There we go. That might work. Okay, we're going to center it. See? Pretty cool. I'll get the hang of it. And then you could use your... Let me get a piece of thread. Let me get this. You could use your scraps. What's the word I was trying to spit out? In through there. And through there. So I am glad to be back home. You know, it was a short trip, but it was a long trip. Like, I got really tired because once we got back, then we had to go feed our animals. See? You could do a nice little bow there. Or leave it. However you want to do it. But that's why I got a $3.49 grab bag, was for that. The Paper Studio, and it doesn't say. I think it's meant to be a button. I really do. All right, guys. Well, that's it. Thanks for coming along, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy Sunday.